Flash Peasants, Do This, out now. Yeah, so we know that it's out now, or it's coming out very soon.
If you're watching this, it's out now.
If you're watching this, it's out now. Yeah, that's a good one.
Do This, out now.
If you're watching this, Do This is out now.
Do This is the latest single from Flash Peasants.
It's good.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it, that's the video.
Just giving him little slices. He's good with this. Give him fodder and he'll chop it up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Do This is about motivation, energy. It's about taking on the tasks that you don't necessarily want to do and smashing them with 100% integrity.
Yes, mate, I love that. I love that.
Peasants, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a motivational tune.
I hope it becomes a mantra for people, man.
Yeah.
It's like a celebration.
Yeah, it is a celebration. It's just like bouncy tune, big energy, fat beats, epic crescendo. You know.
I'm hoping people are like just bouncing. when we
Yeah,
play this
I
one
think it's
live.
got the potential for that.
So it's basically a song for the morning. Stick it on in the morning and inspire yourself to go about your day with some gumption. I think it means to give it some oomph, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
give it some bollocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jake for the beat, Jake Crawford.
But,
That verse was kicking around for ages.
yeah,
man.
in fact, I performed that verse on a Drinsiper track.
We've got a fat riff.
We've got a fat riff, we've got a drum kit, a set of lungs full of air, and an angst bit. Yeah, basically, we had that verse, but we wanted a certain type of tune, so we asked Jake, our friend Jake Crawford, to make us a beat, and then he basically bust the whole thing out. So he's programmed the drums, punched the bass in, basically had a go at recreating sort of a Prodigy-esque influence. Sonically heavy kind of dance tune, I suppose.
And he smashed it.
Yeah, absolutely got the pants off it. An interesting thing that I think is worth mentioning for the Corby fans is the Corby whistle. How so we managed to get what was a known whistle in melody in Corby. There was a point when Jake was like, right, I need Sean's verse now so that I can finish the tune.
That's right.
And that's when you bust out your verse.
Yeah, in a day, man. You sat in the room in a day, in the lab.
In the lab. But you got the Prodigy reference in there, didn't you? And that was like
Yeah,
kept
Fat
a secret.
Lamb.
That was kept a secret from me.
That was kept a secret from you.
What's the lyric?
We've got 1% living off the fat of the land.
We're
Together.
I
That's
think
nice.
in the performance as well, we were like saying for the video, like we want to channel. We've got to channel Keith Flint.
Keith Flint, yeah, for
He
sure,
was,
yeah.
like
People
that.
that have seen the video have said, like, I'm giving it that
Yeah,
Keith Flint energy.
Which I love. Like it's just so in keeping. You know.
Isn't
It's a
isn't
tribute.
that video like one of your earliest memories? As a like early like I'm an 80s baby, late 80s baby.
The first time I would have heard the Prodigy would have definitely been Firestarter when it was literally.
That video scared the life out of me when I was a kid. Keith Flint, like Firestarter, the green hair and that punk. He was the first like guy who looked like a punk I'd ever seen. You can wear your influences on your sleeve now. Do you like that?
Basically, we wanted it to just be complete chaos at the end, and Jake just has got this knack of being able to turn your words into like noises in your ears. So, you know, there was a few references. I think I threw out a reference to a song on Emishkari's record, A Flash Flood of Colour. There's a song on there, Gandhi Made Gandhi. You've definitely heard it if you're an Emishkari fan. It's like, it starts with this amazing tirade at the start, but there's a small section that's kind of a bridge in the song where everything just goes fucking mental and it's like emergency frequencies.
I know that
Emergency frequencies.
And that kind of inspired the end of the tune. So Jake came back to us actually when he was piecing it together and said, like, you put like the sound of Pluto's atmosphere
over the outro.
over the outro, so it's like it kind of gets a bit weird,
Scary.
a bit mad at the end.
It sounds mad.
The snares just pop in and it's got that proper like
Your voice is very
October,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, man. The outro is
Yeah. So the outro is just like absolute chaos, and I cannot wait to do that live. I can see this being the sort of the new finish up for the set, only because I can see myself completely blowing a load, energy wise, on that. Performing it. So it's almost like you leave everything out there.
Flash Peasants, do this, out now.
Flash Peasants, do this, out now.
Out now. Spotify, Tidal, Bandcamp, all the usual spots. Flash Peasants, Mike Pheasant. Peace.
Peace.
Do people still do that one?
I did it in the last interview.
Did you?
You're all done with this.
We got a drum kit, a set of lungs full of air and an axe fit. I don't have a choice, mate, I've got to do this. The beat starts here.
Flash Peasants.
Do this. Coming soon.
I was like, soon.
Coming soon.
I need to look at you while I'm doing it. Right, you ready? Let's do one more. Flash Peasants.